Hello, and welcome back to another stream with your favorite streamer of all time. Hi guys, it's me, your favorite streamer of all time. I'm here. Hey! You might start, girl. If you start, I'm gonna be falling asleep to you instead. For sure. Like, if you stream roughly at in a couple of hours time, so I think that's gonna be like 7-8 p.m. your time, and you start streaming, I'm gonna fall asleep to you instead. For sure. For sure. Excuse me, my lips are dry as fuck. Anyway, merry belated Christmas. You fall asleep, babe. I'm sure my voice probably sounds very slightly different than last time. I am developing a cold. Unfortunately, I woke up with a sore throat yesterday. Or I developed the sore throat last night. And have a little bit of a dry cough. So I do have the classic iron brew nearby, and also a little bit of adult juice because 'tis the season. But you fall asleep right now, babe. You do that. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to lull you guys to sleep with my Northern Irish dulcet tones. But today I decided we're gonna be pretty chill. Today is chill gaming because I am still tired and my throat is going. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, let's chill out with a little bit of Legend of Zelda. It's been a while since I've done Legend of Zelda, and I found out that Ship of Harkinian does do themed mods for Ship. The devs for it, they've added like a special seasonal stuff, so I've downloaded it and we're gonna try it and see what it's like. I'm hoping the cold goes away fast as well. I've got so much to do for the next week. I did have to cancel my socializing in the middle of the week, which I'm a little bit sad about, but it's not just me. At least 3 other members of my family who I went to see for Christmas have also come down with the cold, so it's not just me. And because by the sounds of it was incredibly infectious, I decided it would probably be best that I don't, deliberately infect my friends, I do have to work for pretty much all this week, but it's fine. I've got a day or two where I can at least chill and sleep, which will be great. So, yeah. Without further ado, I think we should get stuck in and show off this mod. I've never played this. It is slightly different, I think is what it said. Hi, Scarlet. Bucket your shoe. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, a big fat hen. That's all I know. That's all I remember. Oh wait, no, I've gotten rid of that. Okay. We're just gonna go into this blind. That's just it. We're gonna go into this game blind. I have no idea. I vaguely checked the changelog for it. From what I can tell, hang on, I'm just going into now. So apparently it's a new way to experience Hyrule. It's a bit rough around the edges, but it looks cute. I only uploaded it a little earlier. I only went into it for about a minute just to have a nosy, and it does look kind of cute, but we shall see what's gonna happen. So let's go. Let's just jump in. You should be on the other screen. Yeah, I know, don't worry. Is that how you do it? Do you do 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, buckle some more? Because the way we've always had it, hi Isaac, so good to see you. The way we've always done it was 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, knock on the door, 5, 6, pick up sticks, 7, 8, lay them straight, 9, 10, a big fat hen, and then there is an 11 and 12, but I don't remember what it is. I'm old, okay? Anyway, this is cute. Oh my god, I'm in a Santa's outfit. I love that. And it's snowing. You might be a bit too young for this, Kiyomi. Oh, really? There is? I feel old. I feel old. Hang on. Hang on. 1, 2. 2. Buckle my shoe. So I searched it up and yeah, the first, obviously I just did 1, 2, buckle my shoe, which is comes up as the children's song. Just shut the door. Oh, really? You're not that old, bub. Right, okay, I'll go into Wikipedia. What does Wikipedia say? We should never trust Wikipedia with information, by the way. It's not trustworthy. Oh, does this not? No, there we go. That's it. Let me just change the... Actually, no, I won't. Okay, so the rhyme, the common version... I love this common version. The common version given in the Oxford Dictionary of Nursery Rhymes is 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, knock at the door, 5, 6, pick up sticks, 7, 8, lay them straight, 9, 10, a big fat hen, 11, 12, dig and delve. That doesn't sound right. 13, 14, maids a courting, 15, 16, maids in the kitchen, 17, 18, maids in waiting, 19, 20, my plate's empty. But no, you're absolutely right. It changes depending where it's from. Well, Massachusetts changed it. And added to it. Oh my god. Apparently, in Massachusetts, they go up to 30. So apparently it's basically the same all the way up to 10. Except it isn't a big fat hen, it's kill a fat hen. 9, 10, kill a fat hen. 11, 12, bake it well. 13, 14, go a courting. 15, 16, go to milking. 17, 18, do the baking. 19, 20, the mill is empty. And this is where it gets a bit questionable to me. 21, change the gun. 22, the partridge flew. 23, she lit on a tree. 24, she lit down lower. 29, the game is mine. 30, make a kerchie. I don't understand that. I don't remember the 12, to be honest. There's another UK version, which is 13, 14, draw the curtain, instead of dive and delve, which to me makes more sense. A parodied version. Told me it was okay. Hang on. What was it? Buckle my shoe, Ethan. Buckle my shoe. Ethan. It refers to viral trap remix by an artist named Mr. Ethan. There's even fucking... Okay, well, I can't even see it on that, so I don't know why you're taking me there. Okay, I like Genius. The fuck? I find the Genius lyrics here, it literally is, there's like a little verse, and it's only 3 lines. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole fucking song. That's the whole fucking song. That's dumb as shit. You're fine, don't you be apologizing. Hang on. Probably gonna end up hearing this, hang on. Oh, stop it. No, that's not it. Nope, 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 nope. I'm done with that. Done with that. Weird. Weird. There's so many random, like, songs. Actually, everything has an origin. I wonder, actually, what is the origin for... I really want to know. Don't know what the background is for it, but there are some like real dark backgrounds for like some of the nursery rhymes, like for example, Ring Around a Rosie. Ring around a rosy, pocket full of posies, tissue, tissue, we all fall down. Ring Around a Rosie is about the Black Plague. Specifically. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Is about Mary, Queen of Scots. If I remember correctly. I love that they teach it in school. They do not teach that in school here. Absolutely not. That's German that I cannot read, except for Guten Nacht. I know that is good night. That's all I know. And that is fünf a number. Hey, Edge. What else? I actually found an article. It's like the 10 darkest nursery rhymes. The truth behind them. Okay. So you're gonna hear me cough, unfortunately, because my throat's quite parched. Oh, I did not know that. The Three Blind Mice song is apparently about a vicious knife-wielding farmer's wife. But it's theorized it's actually to do with a plot against Bloody Mary. Mary Mary quite contrary is, again, Mary Queen of Scots, Bloody Mary. It's the same with, like, so, you know the rhyme, Mary, Mary, quite contrary, hard as your garden grow, with silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row, right? Now, I knew for a fact to do with the pretty maids is to do with her ladies in waiting, specifically, and pretty maids all in a row, they did. They did. And buried beside each other. But the garden specifically references a graveyard. Silver bells apparently are representative of thumbscrews, and cockle shells are also a torture instrument, an instrument of torture that, I'm sorry, man, specifically was used on men and attached to their genitals. So I don't particularly want to know what the fuck a cockleshell did, to be honest. Because that sounds horrible. But I did know Mary Mary quite contrary was specifically about Mary and her killing people, essentially. Ring Around the Rosie is the Black Plague. Jack and Jill, what's that one? I know that one. Interesting. Apparently there's a theory it's quite political in reference to King Charles I. Interesting. And London Bridge is falling down is obviously to do with the Great Fire of London in 1666. Yeah, that's when we stopped using wood for shit. Oh, Scarlett's put a riddle in here, hang on. Riddle of the day, and I'm out looking around with nothing to see. Closing my eyes doesn't do much, you can see. What are you? A lighthouse? Yeah, the London Bridge is falling down is to do with the Great Fire of London. But apparently it could also be to do with the Viking invasion of 1014. Interesting. But that's not been proven. Not even close? Oh god. See, I don't even know the oranges and lemons one. Oh, Baba Blackshake here. I thought Baba was in here. Oh, that doesn't actually say anything. Other than that, it being probably more connected to like the slave trade in America. Apparently Humpty Dumpty is to do with the English Civil War. Which honestly I don't remember thinking of that. Rockabye Baby is apparently about King James II. Yeah. Crazy. Looking around with nothing to see, closing my eyes doesn't do much. It gives a good hint. Gives a hint. Gives a hint. Right. Because this is new, I'm gonna have to... what I look with is what I can't use. What, your eyes? Because you look with your eyes, technically you're using your eyes all the time. I'm so confused. Looking around with nothing to see, closing my eyes doesn't do much. Yeah, it's too much for me. Sight? Please do, I'm thoroughly confused. You're blind, like a blind mouse, because potato. Potato is the answer to everything! Okay, yes, skip. Actually, I don't want that. Do quick boss deaths. There it is, over here. They have some eyes that can't see, even looking around, they have nothing to see because they're underground. Potatoes are basically balls of fat, did you know that? They're literally like a ball of plant fat. That's what they are. Right. Ow. King Zora gotta go super fast. Cause I don't do that. I think I should have done this earlier. You know? What's considered cold? It's very dependent on the person, to be honest. Like, it's cold now. I would say it's cold, but it's about 4 degrees outside. See, we consider pretty much anything 18 degrees and above to be hot, and anything that's basically below, I would probably say 8 degrees. Anything between like 3 and 8 degrees, it's cold. And then anything below 3 is like freezing. I mean, like, so fucking cold. The thing is, as well, is I think one thing that a lot of people don't always get whenever we complain about the cold and stuff is we have a very moist cold. And by moist, I mean moist. I do mean moist. The heat be heating and the cold be colding. So it is, like, it feels colder than it actually is half the time because that's what it feels like. Because you're feeling it, like, yeah. I love that it's been like -10 and -5 for you, Isaac. But I've heard that, like, particularly where you are and here, the biggest difference is the humidity. So you guys have like a really dry cold. We have wet. Very wet cold. It literally can get bone deep. I have been in winters where it feels like my bones are freezing. And I went into friggin' -15, -20, -15, -10, -15 weather when I was in South Korea. Like, yes, cat, with hypothermia. Hey, honey. Yes. Shit be cold here. Now, our houses are actually literally designed to keep heat in. Anyway, so my apartment's nice, like 18 degrees at the moment. I keep mine at like 18 degrees, roughly. I can probably drop it a bit lower, but there's not really a point, really. The thing is, though, it's, the forecast for here is supposed to get worse. Our Januaries are quite miserable. Our Decembers aren't too bad. But our Januaries are really bad. It kind of like shifted in like the last decade or so. So we're apparently supposed to have another big freeze, I think. So we had a big freeze in 2010. 2010. Like 2009, 2010. I think it was 2010. Was it 2010? Yes, it was 2010 because I remember that was the year a friend of mine passed away. It was before she passed away, and she passed away in 2010, so it was that there winter. So 2009, 2010, we had what was called and what we refer to as the Big Freeze. I believe where I'm from, it got to like -12. Which we rarely, and I mean rarely, go past -3, let alone -5, let alone to -12. It did drop worse in other places. I think it went to like -15 or -16 or something in other parts of the UK. It was so cold that the local river here completely froze over. Which, by the way, that river is a mix of fresh and salt. That river does not freeze. To my living memory, and to many of my other people's living memories, that river had never frozen once in any of our winters until that winter. That -12 winter. Yeah, it's kind of like an estuary. It's the largest river that we have here, and it brings, the waters from the mountains and stuff all the way down to the sea. It's where it is, where I know it to be. It's sort of a bit mixed, but it does not freeze. It does not freeze. It's not a river that freezes. But that year it completely froze over. And I mean completely froze over. And I remember, like, how old was I? I was about 17, I believe, at the time. And I remember a lot of the news and stuff coming out and saying, you know, this is insane. This is the first time in, like, decades. And I don't just mean like decades. I actually think it was, like, the first time in maybe 2 centuries that particular river had frozen. So it was, like, a big thing. And it was also said that year as well, for the whole of the UK and Ireland, was the coldest winter that we'd had on record since the big freeze of, like, from, like, the 1800s or something. I think was one of the last big freezes, when, like, the River Thames and stuff would completely freeze over. Like, the Thames had frozen over during that year as well. And speaking of that, it's apparently forecast that we're heading into another one in the new year, essentially, which I am not looking forward to because I fucking hate the cold. I remember how cold it was. It was horrible. I was so wrapped up. It was ridiculous. I still have photos from them, but it was so freaking cold. But we are expected to go into another deep freeze, so. See, those temperatures are insane. Insane. And also, anyone who says that Fahrenheit is superior, no. Celsius makes more sense. Not just because I've used it my whole life, but 0 being freezing and 100 being boiling, that's better. Come on. Hey, Arzon. How's it going? How we doing? Are we good? Are we awesome? Do not insult the hearing bot. So Fahrenheit is a scale. Yeah, but it doesn't make sense scientifically speaking to me. You know? Yeah, no, Celsius makes a ton of sense. I remember I was talking with someone once about the difference between Fahrenheit and Celsius, and they were making the argument that Fahrenheit was far superior because it was to do with human comfortability, and I'm like, but scientifically speaking, it makes no sense because we're trying to measure the heating scale between the 2 extremes that we know of, which is freezing and boiling. Where is that on your fucking Fahrenheit scale? It's easy to find on a Celsius. You know? Anyway. Right. You're not watching this, Urzon. I'm not doing anything bad, I swear. I've never really looked at Kelvin before, to be honest, but I've never had a reason to. Right, it was... We'll do that. I remember... Oh god. I forgot that pops up. Yes, we'll do that. Overworld spawns. I'm never doing decoupled entrances ever again. Ever! Oh, what's Ornament Hunt? Yes, let's do Ornament Hunt. Okay. And next to we stream. I'll have to decide. If we do another one, like I have said, it is written on my notes. Uwu 2.0. We'll see. We'll see, babe. And we're gonna turn this down. I don't know, let's do dungeons. I always do dungeons. Greg is wildcard, always. I love Greg. I love Greg. Do you really just want to see me do Uwu Cat? Is that all this is? There we go. Okay. Do you know what? We're not going to do interiors. My brain's not going to be able to deal with that. Anywhere. We're not going to do token shuffle. We are going to shuffle in the swords and the ocarinas. We're not going to shuffle swim. We are going to shuffle weird egg. I'm not gonna do the membership. Do you know what? I'll not do freestanding because that's difficult. Cheap. Oh, we're not gonna do that. I don't want to shuffle pots. I like shuffling pots. Let's do overall. Good me. Let's do all the beans. Really, mate? What are you downloading? Tell me. Oh yes. Right, we need to find a soul as well in order to. Anywhere. Okay, small keys will stay within their thing. That's fine. Boss key is anywhere. Key rings? Hells yeah. Cool! I have no idea what that is. Always put that to, like, 0. Nice. Yes, we'll do that. We'll do that. I don't really care. Okay. I don't usually touch those ones. Yes. I will always get the hints. I like the hints. Yes. I do need to turn off horseback though. Okay, here we go. This is the big thing here is locations, because I fucking hate certain locations. See, Lost Woods is fine. Secret Forest is fine. Hyrule Field is fine. Lake was fine. Gerudo was fine. Horseback. There we go. I don't think there was any other ones there. Haunted Wasteland was fine. Desert was fine. Hyrule. Oh yes, the Bumshi's second prize, cause fuck that shit. Look at all them pots! Those are fine, those are fine, those are fine. Graveyard was fine. No. The grave digging. And I think it's the freestanding piece of heart, because you get that when you do it a second time and you have to beat him. Or sorry, your time has to be under a minute to get that, if I remember correctly. Okay, DMC was... Oh wait, no, Volcano was a bitch, that's why. Rocks. It's fine. Lon's always fine. Deku's fine. Dungos is fine. Jabu's is fine. Forest is fine. Pretty sure. I know where like every check is pretty much in that. Fire Temple is the bitch because there's the Megaton Hammer and the House Gorn chest, because they're the two tallest. Should be fine. Good. Water Temple is just a bitch in and of itself. The whole fucking thing. The whole thing is just a dick. The whole thing. Shadow I think is okay. Not that kind of dick. The thing is, though, Urson, they need to know how to fucking use it is the problem. Not everyone knows how to use them properly. Bottom of the well should be fine. Ice Cavern should be fine. GDG should be fine. I mean, Ganon's Castle, preferably. I don't usually do Ganon's Castle because by the time we get to Ganon's Castle, it's usually there's no point. There is a couple of tricks that I can do. I'm definitely not doing expert. So I've got a cold. Urslan, it's already, so it always affects my throat first. Anyway, so I started getting a sore throat last night. And I've been developing a bit of a cough today. What's the context? What did you jump into, babe? What was the last thing you heard come out of my mouth? The context was, I basically was saying that the water temple is a bag of dicks. That's the context. Oh, my back. Of course I have fucking legs. Sure, my knee is almost always in shot, mate. Is it almost always? Right, I'm just gonna fuck off with the tricks here. I can't be arsed. I want to start this already. There it is. Nah. Alright. Woo! Okay. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Right. That's that done. I do want the item tracker on. No, let's do that. Oh, yes. Let's do the main. Do I need that because I don't have that? Okay, that's that. Cool. A bit late? No. As tempting as soup is, and actually that does remind me I need to go check something. Thank you, mate. I'm okay. I've got work all week, so I can't really sleep. Oh, you did remind me I do have something cooking right now. And by cooking, it's not like cooking, it's currently steeping. I'm making stock. So, I'm making stock, okay? Right. Randomizer. Ship comes with a ton of options, but none of them are on by default. Eat them in randomizer. Cool. Show me. Fuck yes. In my excitement, I accidentally unplugged my microphone. I'm sure it did, babe. I am sure it did. Rando seed settings. I just did my rando stuff, so no. But these are enhancements here. So, well, we'll see what happens. Right. What shall we call him? Let's call him Ho-Ho. Ho-Ho. 'Cause I'm a hoe. Not really, but like... Let's see. Oh my god, I love the wee ornaments there. On the plan, like right there. That's the ornament. That's so funny. Hi, Danish. Oh my god, look at my clothing. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Winter trees. It's snowing. I'm unknowingly unhoish. The fuck, where'd that come from? Urzon, when you need to see me be a hoe, go on to my succubus stream and then, or you know, go see the succubus stream clips and then you'll know. That's what autocorrect does, babe. As does certain Autobots as well, which is one reason why I turned off Autobot. I know! You know what's so funny? That I've realized, wait. Is it just me, or does the map feel bigger? Is it just me, or does the map just feel suddenly fucking huge? It's not just the grass. It was like when Lon Lon was being hidden here or on, it was like I couldn't see Lon Lon, right? And I was walking over and I was literally looking at this empty space going, where in fuck's name is Lon Lon Ranch? It should be right there. It should be literally right there. And then of course I walk closer, it's right there. I swear I think it's it moved everything around. Oh, it's a river instead of a path. That's interesting. Huh. A succubus is basically a sex demon, Danish. Basically. And, also, I've realized this, but I feel like I've gotten a lot more family friendly. Like, I've sworn a lot less than I used to over, like, the last year or so. Oh my god, they have wee hats! Holy shit! Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I love that. I do not have a bad sense of direction. Excuse me, you take that back. I have a fabulous sense of direction. Thank you. But yeah, no, I think I even like just in general life, I think I've just been swearing less than I used to, which is impressive. I probably do actually have 500 hours in this game. Oh my god, oh wait, no, you locked, you're not supposed to, it's supposed to be open, shit. Never mind. I actually think this is the wrong... Because these are supposed to be textured. And they're not. So... Ah well. We're here to enjoy a randomizer. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm here to enjoy my randomizer. Something nice and chill. My god, everyone's in the coolest outfits ever. I love it. Oh, my little shoesies. I'm perma-grinded, mate. I grind myself and I get happy about that because then I get to stay home and drink wine. No, Deanish. A succubus is a demon. You know what? I feel like I did this wrong. You love succubus? Right. Right. I feel like these are not the settings that I put on. At all. Oh, shit. No, I did leave that on. Whoops. Never mind. My bad. I was not reading shit properly. Ryan! Ryan, you fucker! What's up? What's up? I need your help, leader. With the thingy-majingy. That I need to do on the Discord. And I need you to help me set it up. Brain has been non-functional, FYI, so it's like, eh. And I also caught a cold! Yay! Go me! Also, have you tried this? It's the reindeer games. I don't know if I'm playing it right, but we're gonna find out. Anyway, Merry Crumble, buddy. Oh wait, no, I still need fucking ugh. Right, we're gonna have to go out the main the Deku Tree way. Or not the Deku Tree way. The this way. Apparently it's just like a revamp of ship, so obviously you've got themed visual enhancements, but you know the way you have like a Triforce hunt? You have what's called an ornament hunt. So you go hunting ornaments. Huh. Which is pretty nifty. Hi, buddy. I have nothing. 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 I did like a brand new download for it, but we're gonna find out if this shit works because I'm currently stuck. I'm stuck in the middle of Lon. Or not Lon. I am stuck in the middle of Lost Woods. You see what I mean when I said the brain is non-functional? This is what I'm talking about. This brain right here. Right, I don't have scale, so I can't dive longer than 3. Yeah, no, actually, you know what I'll do? Oh, so look, it's a frozen ship. See, I was wondering if they would do like a seasonal theme on ship. Thank God they do. You know? It's kind of cute, honestly. You know what? Let's go to CAC. There's probably some checks that we can check in CAC while we're out here. Can't believe I forgot to leave the Carry Forest open. I am an update. But at least I know where everything is. I don't have to, like, expand unnecessary, well, not unnecessary, but I don't have to expand brain power. Oh my god, guys! That's so cute! Holy shit! I wish they lit up. Oh, it's a Christmas tree! Oh! Look at it! The Christmas tree seems to be missing some of its magic. Find all the ornaments to save Christmas! I love that. So that's where all the ornaments go when we find them? Okay, I love that. I love that. That is amazing. Oh, it's so snowy. I love there's a tree. Oh, it's this tree. They just moved it. Okay, he's got a wee Christmas hat. Look at him. He's got a wee Christmas hat now. I love it. Love it. You know what? The devs for this, good job, guys. Wait, does Dumpy have a little Santa hat on? What the shit? No. Stop. Dumpy's in this season. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Alright, where is Hookshop? When I dug a hole, it went boing boing. Wait, no, it'll be adult. That's what it'll be. God. Kinda can't wait to open the mask shop now. I need Weird Egg though to open mask shop's the only thing. Oh, dicks. Dicks! So snowy. Have you just decided to christen yourself, Dix? There's an ornament! Wow. I also thought I turned that off. Apparently not. This is the downside of, like, having to, like, reset certain things. and doing it up on a new software because it doesn't save any of your settings. Water Temple boss key. What did it do about the thing? Hang on. I'm really confused because that should be on. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Right, shops, fish sanity, scrubs, pots, crates, merchants, souls. I'm so confused. Oh, I forgot to shuffle that as well. And I forgot to do the... Fuck. Whoops. Okay. Okay. And... Is it weird that I don't have... Oh, what's this? Holiday? There's an evil gossip stone? Fuck yeah. That's hilarious. Hailstorms? Ganon? Oh, hells yeah. Icebergs will spawn? Fuck yes. Random grottos will spawn throughout yes. Super bonk! I have no idea what that means. Ooh, bomb arrows, that's cool. What the fuck is... Death will come for you when the timer runs out. Obtaining ice traps extends your timer. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yes. Yes. I have no idea what this is. That is so funny. I love it. Right on, it should be somewhere. Not in graphics. Ow. I'm gonna die if this shit keeps up. Wait, no, where is it? Where's the where it talks about the fucking chest stuff? I'm so confused. That's health stuff. That's minigame stuff. That's extra modes. That's cheats. That's cosmetics. So confused. Feel like it must have disappeared or something. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, I got that. I have no idea what's happening, guys, but we're here. Things have happened. No idea what that is. Oh, I find a soul for King Dodongo! Awesome. Cool. I love that Navi is literally just a friggin'... Oh my god, everyone are literally just snowballs now. We're all snowballs. All I get is coal? That's so mean. I worked so hard. I mean, not really. Oh wait, there's the mysterious grotto. I'm gonna find out where this takes me. Do you know what? That was useful. That was useful. My god, that cow. This is so weird looking. Everyone is just snowballs. I don't like it. Okay, it's just a dick or not. Hang on, let me just... fix that again. What did I do? That's not it. It was visual. It was visual. That's what it is. There. There we go. Now I can see everyone's pretty faces. Right, I think I've done all the checks that I can. Oh my god. There's another grotto. Let's go. Took me to graveyard. Honestly, I ain't bit. That ain't bit. Another grotto. I'm just gonna take these everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Anytime one spawns, I'm going. Maybe a hailstorm isn't a good idea. Oh, it's a cool feature, I'm gonna say. Oh my god! I forgot that they did that. Oops. I forgot. My god, they fight like the R-Wings? Oh my gosh. That's freaky deaky. That's freaky deaky. She's like, why am I going up? I need to speak to you. Actually, there's no real reason for me to go around. So I don't have the chicken. And I don't have bombs, so I can't check the grotto right there. I do know what I can check. I'm not gonna check those gossip stones, they will attack me. Ooh! The temple's looking very festive. What we got? Oh, one's in Lon. Lon, Hyrule Castle, and Goron City. Cool. I love the grottos. Ooh! Hey, Kylia. I mean, I didn't mean to get sent all the way down here. Whoops. Alright, well there's a heart piece. Nope. Right, well I can do fishing until another grotto appears. Oh. Alrighty. Oh wow, there's a grotto right in the middle of the friggin' fishing pond. That's hilarious. By 5 points, not what we want. I see the one I want. That's me! I hate fishing so much. I don't think I kept that. Fuck. I think that got let go. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, Arizona, if it makes you feel any better, I think I lost the fish. I said words. Never mind. Then you need faster ears. I was saying I thought I let the fish get away, but turns out I didn't. Woo! Me? Talk over the speed limit? Ha. As if. I love those wee icebergs, they're so cute. Oh! not supposed to be on. Okay. Shadow Temple. Nice. Alright, definitely can't do Shadow. So at least we know where Shadow Temple is. Really not all that much. So I'm gonna have to reset. That time of night, guys. If you have meds things need to take them now. This is your one and only reminder. Did I? Yes, I did. You got a problem with that? But no, I don't even need to ask that question. Of course you have a fucking problem with that. Of course you do. I know I'm a cheating bitch. Of course it does. The challenge is still there. Goodness sake. It just doesn't irritate me as much. Grotto! Move. Oh, wow. That was, I definitely can't get out of that. Take me back to the fucking fire temple again. Sorry, it'll take me back to the fire area. To DMC. Yep. It's literally just there. It fucked me over a little bit. The game's like agreeing with you now, Urzon. It's just like, no, let's make this annoying for hehehehe. I'm not going down that one. Let's see what Lalan gives us. Turn into an adult at some point. How dare you? I deserve everything in the world. Everything. No. Oh, magic! God damn it. That's my second coal. I was so excited for that as well. How dare it. Great. The game should not agree with you. No. What in fuck's name? That is the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. Wait, I don't think I shuffled these guys. Yeah, I didn't shuffle these guys. Damn it. Let's see where this rabbit hole goes. Took me a fucking jobber. Okay, water temple. I don't need that. We don't want to deal with water temple. No. No, no. Song? Yay! I'll need to get a bottle if I don't get Ocarina anytime soon. Okay, where does Jobby take me? Well, Jobby's vanilla, okay. That's fine, I'm okay with that. Oh, the grotto disappeared. Damn it. God damn it. Alright, let's go to the pot room. Dandy! Sup, Dandy buddy? How we keeping? How we doing? I hope we are fabulous and dandy. It's good to see you, buddy. Woo! Boo! Bubble! Twinrova! Song! Another song! Fires! Fuck yeah. Woo, Deku Shield. Got a job interview? Yes, buddy. Nice. I'm keeping okay. I have been, as I've said before, insanely fucking busy. Doing grand, I'm doing okay. I do have a cold now, unfortunately. Someone in my family passed it along. The dicks. They were just being too kind for Christmas, you know? But, yeah. You crazy. Crazy life. First double boss key. Woo! Gauntlets! Yes. I've got 2 more weeks of absolute insanity to continue. Because that's how long one of my contracts is until, and then it's back to its standard. I'm also looking for something else at the moment to replace one of my other jobs. Because I can. You know? But it's been crazy, busy, and yeah. Otherwise, great. Thank you for asking. Right, I've got bombs. Amazing. Vegas! Should've known it was you. It's like, do you know what's so funny? I've sort of like forgotten about all of the sounds that I have on my thing and exactly what they come from. And yeah, it's a wild ride. Let's see where this takes me. Whoa, that broke the game there for a second. I don't think I can venture in. I can't get those right now, on. I cannot get them right now with my current brain power. No. Bye. Yes, I've got the skill, Fabo. When I get there in, okay, will do. Do it, Dandy. Do it. Treat yourself to some nice clothes, for God's sake. You deserve that shit. Oh, Megaton Hammer. Find another rabbit hole. I'm going down a rabbit hole. I like these rabbit holes. They're fun. Oh, it's this one. If I go in here, I'm not coming back out. Actually, no, I can go to the Goron City. The fuck? The boulders? But yes, Dandy, treat yourself, goddammit. I've applied to a few different things. I'm like always of the opinion of, well, if I get this, that would be amazing. If I don't, well, it fucking sucks to be me, you know? I do my best. I'm not gonna lie, I do my best in anything that I do, obs. That's hilarious, I love that. I am hoping for something different than what I'm doing because the night job that I have at the moment is absolutely killing me. I think one of the reasons why I caught the cold so easily was because... Oh, actually, bottle. I need bottle. Was because I'm basically... tired all the time because I've essentially got such badly disrupted sleep that my immune system's gonna be affected. Like, my sleep's, I'm nauseous, like, all the time. I have, like, different levels of nausea throughout the day and the night. Like, it's insane. Never actually thought that sleep deprivation would kill me, but you know, here we are. So, if I can find something that could replace that, or at least earn me a similar equivalency. Sweet. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I've always been very much the type of person if you're going to be working in something that you're going to be in every single day for near enough the rest of your life, you know, 30, 40 hours per week, every single day for pretty much the rest of your life. I know they say 30 or 40 years, but mate, realistically, the rest of your fucking life. You should really enjoy it. You know, it's amazing if you can tolerate it and you're okay with that, but like, I always genuinely believe you should really enjoy what it is that you do, like get some sort of fulfillment out of it. Instead of like just tolerating it. And particularly if you develop like a hatred for your role, and there is no sort of progression, so there's no way that you can really challenge yourself, and it just really gets on you, you know? One of the jobs that I have, I'm funny because I have like no ambition whatsoever. I'm not like, in certain business senses, I'm not very ambitious. Like, one of my jobs, if the role came up, I could probably be like a supervisor or manager, right? Except I have zero interest in doing that. I just don't want to deal with people bullshitting me all the time, you know. I just don't want to do that. It's not my thing. I can't be arsed with it. And I just don't want to deal with Karens and fucking people complaining about shit that is probably their own fault, you know? I'm not for that shit. So I'm not really ambitious in that sense. I'm more ambitious in terms of like things that I actually want, you know? Like my acting and stuff. But in my second job, I fucking hate it. Even though, like, it's menial. It's basically, it's manual labor is what I do as my second, well, technically third job. I do manual labor. And it kills me inside. It kills me. It kills me physically, but it kills me mentally, because I'm just like, I'm the type of person that I just can't, I need some sort of fulfillment in my jobs. And it's not really fulfilling me. It is paying my bills. It is just not fulfilling me. I would love it if I could do something else that's a little more similar to what I already do for, like, my first job and my third job. My first job being a host, and my third job being freelancing, acting, and videography. If I could get something similar enough, I guess. Either of those would be awesome. Oh, call centers suck. I am so grateful that I have the best excuse ever to not work in a call center. And I mean the best excuse ever. And I am grateful every fucking day. Oh, shite. Missed it. Missed it. That's bomb shoes. Not that big a deal. Yeah, anyone that I know of that's ever worked for like call call centers, it's been fucking dire, man, so that sucks. That sucks. Yeah. I remember I used to work... This is not really the same thing whatsoever. I used to work payroll for a company that has a very specific nickname. And I mean a very specific nickname that basically indicates how shit it is. And how horrible it is to work for. Now, I know people who work for that company. I do. But I worked there for a total of 3 months. 3 months. Total. It was about, yeah, it was about 3 months. The entire time, they tried to pressure me into using phones. Despite my incredible, obvious reluctance. Because, you know, deaf. They were really pushing for me to get on phones and stuff. Because I was, you know, a great communicator. They promised me, or at least when they made the offer, and this is more like my naivety and stuff coming in and stuff like that. When they made the offer, they made it with the basis that it was a work from home job. I was not supposed to work in an office. And then when I started, they said, oh no, you need to train in office for 2 weeks. And then when the 2 weeks passed, it became 4 weeks. And then after that, it was like, yeah, no, we're not sending you home. It's an in-office job. I was just like, fuck, I can't be arsed. And then the last straw for me was I wanted to return to education. Fuck's sake. To study performing arts. This is when I was about to study my performing arts diploma. And I met with my manager and I was like, look, this is something that I want to do and I'm applying for it. I've been accepted into the program. I would like to make this work because at the end of the day, I still need a job to live. And, you know, not just pay my bills, but pay for this too. So this is what I'm proposing. And I was basically like, I would work extended hours on the other days that I'm not in tech. And my manager was like, no. So, okay, cool. And then my manager had the gall to then ask me, as we were leaving the room, so what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? And I, obviously in my head, as soon as she refused, like obviously she didn't need to accept, it's not a requirement. But as soon as she refused my request I wasn't requesting a reduction in my hours, that's not what I was requesting. I was requesting I still have my hours, but I was doing them all on reduced days. And as soon as she refused, in my head, immediately I was like, right, I'm going. That's it, I'm going. I'm done. Bye-bye. I got shit that I want to do. Oh, hookshot's 30, fuck. And 2 of them are ornaments, shit. Fuck. Problem is I need to find all the ornaments. I forgot to turn that off. Yeah, my manager was just like, so, what are you gonna do now? I told her, well, you know what, I'm gonna rethink my plans, you know? That's exactly what I said. I'm just gonna reevaluate my options. And to be fair, I think she said it kind of like smugly in a way. It's like, oh, so now that I denied you this, what are you gonna do? I'm pretty sure they were thinking, oh, she'll probably just give up and continue working for her. Sucks to be them, because what I did was I found myself a new job and put in a 1 week's notice. And 1 week, you say, for a payroll job? Yes, because I was still in my probationary period. And because I was still on my probationary period, I only had to give 1 week's notice. It was a blessing. And my manager wasn't even in the week that I gave my notice as well. They had an operation. They had to go for an operation and they weren't in, so the acting manager was the one who had to deal with it. And it was kind of glorious. And then I had to basically pull the same stunt in the next workplace. Oh, go away. Because they were also a shit company. Ugh. They were also a shit company. I also only lasted 3 months in there as well. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. None of, like, any of the stuff that I worked for in that year was really handled all very well. What is that freestanding? It's arrows. Oops. Fuck's sake. I fucked up! Damn it. Oh, lava went up there, but now it's gonna go back to the main area. Damn it. Damn it! That's not what I wanted. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. Something is really, really wrong. We gotta get things back where they belong. I don't think there's really any other checks. Hang on, let me do check. Wait, no, that's not. That's it. Okay, so that's junk. I know that much. That's adult. The Triforce pieces, by the way, are not actually Triforce pieces. Those are ornaments. What I'm annoyed though is the 50 skull because I forgot to turn that off. Okay, and then Impa's house pots, and that's it. Let me go run away. Actually, I have to talk to Mido and figure out where the Kukiri sword is. Hook shot! Nice! I'm not gonna worry about progressive hook shot then. And skulls too much. There's a couple of checks in Gerudo Valley that we could do. That's only if the grotto doesn't appear. I like me grottos. Just. Am I making progress? Not as much as I would like, to be honest. I would like to be making more progress. But, you know, the tired brain has just gotta do what it's gotta do, you know? There is a thing down here. Thank you for that, Ryan. I actually did need that. Genuinely. It's appreciated. Like, you know how my schedule's been, you know my brain go bye-bye. Okay, it's just a fountain, I can ignore it then. Well, I actually like the fact that I decided when I was setting this up that I did not want to put on randomizer. Like, randomized entrances for this, so... Do need to go check on my stock soon enough. Make sure I'm not burning my pot. My entire flat smells like chicken. Not that that's a bad smell, but it's been my apartment has been changing its smells like every couple of days. It's hilarious. It currently smells like chicken because I'm currently making chicken stock. And it did a couple of days ago smell like cookies because I was baking a lot of cookies. I will say it's really nice to come into an apartment that smells like cookies. Really nice. Wait, is that a bomb or is that a Song of Storms? We're gonna find out. The bomb. Can't get to you. Okay. Well, I still should be able to access it as an adult, actually, now that I have the Megaton Hammer, so that's fine. Yeah, I've done a lot of baking. I actually got more baking stuff for Christmas. Like a mixing bowl and a couple of trays, a couple of mixing boxes. I almost felt like I was getting the hint that they all want me to bake for them now. Particularly when I got gifted like a couple of little mixes. So I've got a muffin mix, a scone mix, and something else. And oh, a cake, lemon drizzle cake, which isn't my favorite. But might try and make cheese scones with the scone mix. I love scones. What the? This is Stone of Agony. I think the chicken take me to Lake Hylia. Oh, yay. The chicken took me to Lake Hylia. Oh my god, there's Grotto. No. Let me go. You suck. Yeah, I got a bunch of baking stuff for Christmas, so may start doing more baking videos. I know I did one and I still need to finish editing it. So yeah. More baking stuff. Be fun. God, I forgot about the pots that are in here. See, the thing about the pots is I forget how many pots there actually are in this place. I didn't even realize that there was one. Oh my gosh. Is that not working? That's weird. Yeah, why is this not working? Okay, Bucket, 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 bucket. I made creme brulee for Christmas. That should give you an idea of what I bake occasionally. Christmas ornament. Well, I should have decreased this to like 10 because my brain is blagging. Ooh. Oh, why did I go down that? Never mind. Go down and get the bugs so we can do the ocarina trick. Did not mean to put it away. I think that's the wrong one. There we go, got it now. Amazing. As the prelude takes me to CAC. My god, there's little presents appearing under the tree. Holy shit, that's so cute. Nocturne takes me to Lake Hylia. Amazing. Oh, the lab. Cool. Good to know. Alright, there's a couple of grottos out here. If I don't find it, then I'm gonna go to Mido. Because I can open Deku without, Kokiri sword. Oh no, there's two grottos over there. Oh, which is the real one? Must be adult. Yeah, it was the furthest one. Okay, that's what I thought. There should only be one other grotto that we've not checked. Other than that Lake Hylia one. A lot of the snow just comes from, like, anywhere. It's so funny. Ah! Okay, probably best then I go to... That was that one and not those two. We'll check with Mido where it could be. Unless we get another rabbit hole. If we get another rabbit hole, I'm going down it. Like, the rabbit holes are fun. Ooh, go. Find Mido. You fell down another rabbit hole. Zora's River. Must be part of the Ocarina game then. Yeah, must be part of the Ocarina game. You're new. Six. Okay, that's junk. It's a bauble. Fuck. I'm gonna have to get it if it's a bauble. Shite. Might be better than if I actually go as an adult instead. Medallion. Adult wallet. And heart piece. That's Song of Storms. Got it. Grotto. I was not expecting to be down here because I can't even fucking do that. Excuse me, game. Can't be down here. Hmm. Well, if another rabbit hole appears, we can probably go through it. I can't really do that because I don't have a slingshot, so... There's a very fountain that way. Yeah, you know what, I'm actually... I'm flagging a wee bit. I'm gonna actually wrap up here. I know I've only gone for a couple of hours, but I'm quite tired right now. Don't know if you can see, I was working the night shift last night, so... Yay. But it's quite cute. I absolutely recommend trying this ship. It's called Reindeer Games. I think there is a few other things on it. That I've just not been able to explore. But it's still quite fun, I think. I actually quite enjoyed the little extra things, the little holiday themed stuff. I think that was quite cute looking. So I'll probably continue playing it offline and stuff because it is quite adorable. But yeah, that's gonna be me for tonight. So thank you so much. Thank you, Dange. So this week is gonna be very funny. So I had initially had the plan of potentially jumping online on New Year's. But I'll be online Thursday anyway. Thursday's my usual day, so we are gonna be back online on Thursday. Because I'm working the next couple of days. I've not decided really what we're gonna do, but we do have to finish Bendy. And since Thursday is our Spoopy Games Day, we'll probably continue Bendy for Thursday's theme, or because it's the new year, maybe we'll do something different. We'll see how I feel on Thursday is basically what the thing is. And then next Sunday we'll probably play something else. Something new. I really do need to do another poll for the new game for Sundays. I have every intention of starting Elden Ring this year. Not this year, next year. I have every intention of starting Elden Ring in the new year. My concern though is because it's Sunday. That was the day that I was going to do it on. Sundays is the day after from me doing night shifts. Is one of the days that I'm the absolute sleepiest. So I'm just a bit worried about what's gonna happen in terms of can I even process what the fuck's happening in the game if I'm really sleepy. As you can see, I was barely able to do 2.5 hours tonight, and that was just with something as chill as Ocarina of Time. So. Boo Year's Eve, I love that. I'm doing that at Boo Year's Day. It's gonna be Boo Year's Day. But yeah, I really want to do Elden Ring in the new year, but we're gonna see what happens over the next couple of weeks. Whether or not that's gonna continue. We'll see. But yeah, that's that. And then Thursday will be 7 p.m. Sunday is going to be 8 p.m. as per usual. I might push it to 9 p.m. like I did tonight. It just depends when I'm ready to jump on and when I'm not as sleepy to jump on, you know. So, updates will be on the Discord as always. Again, lightnesses, cancellations, all that stuff, they're always going to be updated on the Discord as well as the streams that are going to happen on Thursday and Sunday. Calendars are very hard, especially when you've, like, booked yourself solid for like the next couple weeks. I did this to myself. Like a lot of people, when I tell them like what I've been doing and what I am going to be doing over the next number of weeks, like the 2 jobs, the freelancing, the streaming, the extra stuff that I do, like when I have all that, the most common response that I've gotten is, when do you have time to sleep? And I was like, I don't. I quite simply don't really. I have to actually physically book time in for me to sleep. I physically have to schedule when I go to sleep because I am stupidly busy. And that's something I do in myself. I was talking to my mom about it earlier today as well. I was like, I usually am busy in December. It's just worse this year for me because a lot of other projects that I got to be part of and I get to be part of in the new year and stuff have just happened to fall into my lap this month as well, and it's insanity is what it is, to be honest. It's I do this to myself, and I am starting to tell myself I've got a couple of weeks left on one of my contracts. So once that contract finishes, then I at least return to sort of normal-ish hours, and hopefully we'll get rid of a certain demand that I've got. So yeah, it's crazy. It's very crazy. It's very fucking crazy. God, I'm so tired. But yeah, Thursdays, Boo Year's Day. I'm stealing that, Denge. We're calling it Boo Year's Day now. Thursday, Boo Year's Day with Bendy. At 8 p.m. and then Sunday, something at 8 or 9 p.m. Granny's meantime. Updates on the Discord. Check it out. If you're not part of it, link is below. I update when I'm online. You also get to vote for games. There'll probably be a new poll coming out for Sunday's new game. So if you want to vote for that, thank you, Dange. Also in the chat. So if you want to vote for the next game that I play online, it's over there. Sometimes you get to vote for shit that happens in stream. I'm probably going to do a couple of theme streams in the new year as well. They just need to be arranged for. Maybe do an Ubu stream again. It seems to be high in demand. But we'll see. We'll see what the new year brings. So I think that is everything that I've got for announcements. So yeah. That's it. I still find it so funny that audio clip of the ooh, that is me. That is me. I recorded that. Not only is the clip me, that is me. It's so funny. I just thought it would be so much more personal if it was my voice doing it rather than the random weird clip. But yeah, that's everything that I've got. I appreciate you being here so much, even while I'm sick and shit. So I hope you've had a beautiful, wonderful, Merry Christmas, and Santa's spoiled you's rotten. I will do that. I'll have like a wee show voice reel for all my random voices. But yeah, hopefully Santa spoiled you all rotten. I will see you guys for New Year's shenanigans. But yeah, my regulars, my beautiful, wonderful, weirdo regulars, you know what the crack is, you know what the time is. You just can go fuck off and do whatever it is you do when you're not hanging out here with me. I am going to do my outro and I'm going to go offline. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys in the next one on Thursday. So thank you very much to everyone who's watching me today, whether you've been lurking in the background or chatting with me in chat. Thank you. Your company is very, very appreciated. And thank you very much to everyone who has followed and subscribed to me so far. Your support means a lot. And without it, I would still be here. It just would not be half as fun. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your company. And best of all, thank you so much for the crack that you guys bring every single time I go online. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is you're on this beautiful, wonderful world. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful time. Be awesome, I guess. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.